The Eastern Showcase Camp, held this past weekend, had a solid gathering of talent from the eastern region of the United States. Many top kickers, punters, and snappers came and competed and performed against one another to try to separate themselves in these all-important weeks leading up to signing day in February. Many of the top 2015 prospects were also on hand, trying to earn an invite to the Underclassmen Challenge held down in Tampa January 2nd and 3rd in conjunction with the Under Armour All-American game. We were excited about the event, and here are the following top performers. The most outstanding prospect at camp was 2015 kicker CODY PICKARD. CODY's from the state of Ohio and has already hit 26 field goals in his high school career. At camp, CODY established himself both on kickoffs and on field goals as a legitimate Division I kicker. CODY's leg speed and overall athleticism are the things that college coaches will be impressed with. He's a good student who seems to handle pressure very well. CODY won the field goal contest at camp and was one of the top overall performers all day long. Another outstanding prospect at camp was 6'3", 395-pound prospect Lee SHRADER from Virginia. Lee is in the class of 2014 and is a last-minute find that we hadn't seen before. To me, Lee is a Division I punter who showed outstanding athleticism throughout camp, multiple times hitting the top of the dome, and showed a good extension, good hands, and good repeatability for a high school level punter. He is someone who should land on multiple college recruiting boards in the coming weeks. 2014 kickers AVERY ECHOLS from Michigan and FRANKIE from New Jersey both showed a tremendous amount of improvement over the last 6 months. FRANKIE won the kickoff charting portion of camp and also won the kickoff competition at camp. FRANKIE is someone who should be looked at as a recruitable prospect. AVERY is someone who's also gotten much better over the last 6 months and showed tremendous field goal range at camp. AVERY consistently hit 50-yarders that had 5 to 10 yards of extra distance on them with great height off the ground. AVERY's a good athlete who has good leg speed and will do all the little things right at the collegiate level. Kickers Bagley from Nebraska and KNIGHTON from New Jersey also had outstanding days charting 7 out of 10 field goals during the charting portion of camp. Taylor is a good punting prospect who did well in many parts of the punting portion of camp as well. 2015 punter CORY GRIFFITH did an outstanding job at camp. He has a big frame and showed a tremendous potential to get better in the coming months. 2014 prospect CULLER from the state of Ohio also did well in the punting portion of camp, finishing 3rd overall. HARTZELL was the top transfer at camp in both punting and field goal kicking. Some 2015 prospects that did a good job at camp and earned an invite to the Underclassmen Challenge were Justin Rohrwacher from New York, John Domit from Pennsylvania, Tyler Gray from Virginia, and Ed Mish from New Jersey. Each of these athletes did a great job in the drill work portion of camp and sealed their fate down to Tampa. The top snappers at camp were Matt KELLER, a 6', 215-pound snapper from Pennsylvania. Matt's a 2015 prospect who will be invited to the Underclassmen Challenge and did a great job at camp overall, finishing with a perfect 45 out of 45 total possible points. His average snap time was .73 and is one of the better snapping prospects in the 2015 class. Another good snapper at camp was Patrick Ebby. Patrick's a 2015 prospect from the state of Maryland and has a good frame to work with. Patrick's a 6'3", 210-pound snapper who finished with a total of 39 out of 45 possible points and an average snap time of .73 as well. Both of those guys should be snappers to look for in the years to come. We're excited to travel down to Atlanta this weekend to see how the Southern Showcase Camp compares to what we saw this past weekend in overall camp performances and talent.